Alright, here you are, Brian Turner back again. Okay, now we're going to take the D7th, also known as the 5 chord, in the key of G. If you recall in the previous two videos, we did the G chord, which is your 1 chord in the key of G. We did C, which is your 4 chord in the key of G, and now we're going to do D7th. That's the 3 most basic chords in the key of G. It's known as the 1-4-5 progression, and that's the most essential chords that you're going to have in the key of G. Here we go, the D scale, 4th string open, 2nd fret, 4th fret, 3rd string open, 2nd fret, 2nd string open, 2nd fret, 3rd fret. There you go, D major scale, 1st string open, and then the 2nd fret, and then the 3rd fret. Okay, the D major scale, the intervals, root are the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, octave, 2, 3, 4. All right, there's your D major scale. Okay, now you notice the D7, the D is already a D7, what we call a dominant 7th, so I already have the flat 7. Unlike the G and the C chord, we're actually taking the harmony to our 7 instead of just a 1-3-5, because a 1-3-5 is major. 1-3-5 flat 7 is a dominant 7 or a D7. The reason we can say flat 7 is because that note C is in the key of G, not a C sharp. So we want to have that C note, but that's a flat 7 of the D scale. See, note 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, flat 7. Okay, and we'll talk more about that in other videos. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, what notes did we leave out? We've got a D7. Take the 2 or the 9 is an E. The easiest way to get that is the 1st string open. Doesn't get much easier than that. Now, when you add a 9 or a 2 to a D7, you don't call it a add 9 or an add 2 like we did with the G or C. Because it has that flat 7, that is going to be a D9. A D9 has 1-3-5 flat 7 and a 9. A D add 9 has 1-3-5 and an added 9, to clarify that. So that's a D9. Now the sus4 is easy. All I do is put my pinky on the 1st string, 3rd fret. A D7 sus4. Okay, so now we've got the D7, add the 2 or the 9, have a D9. Add your pinky to the 3rd fret on the 1st string. That's a 4. So that's all familiar sounds. We've heard that in a million rock songs. Okay, now if we add the 6, we could get take a D7 and pick up your 1st finger. That's the 6. That's an easy way to get D6. But something I like to do is I like to put my 1st finger here and my pinky on the 3rd string, 5th fret. This is kind of an unusual chord. I'm not sure where you're going to use it, but that is a D13. It's kind of cool because it's got that flat 7 and a 6-2. That means it's a D13. Kind of unusual chord. So now we've got, to recap, we've got D7. Pick up your 3rd finger on the 1st string, you have a D9. Put your pinky on the 1st string, 3rd fret, we have D7 sus4. Okay, go back to D7, pick up your 1st finger, that's a D6. Pretty chord. Love that chord. Sounds like day after day. Full on the hill, okay, or you get that D13. Kind of a jazzy sound. Now we have the 3 chords in the key of G, so I'm just going to noodle around and mix it all up. The G, C, and D7. Everything we've learned in these 3 videos. G. C. D7. Back to G. D7. C, G, was originally just G, C, and D7 all of a sudden becomes all these other colorful chords, and you can. And the whole point is that you take these and make them your own. Experiment, come up with your own little way of doing them. Create your own songs, create your own little melodies. Be creative with it. You can do it. Hope you enjoy. So you'll see a link to other videos at the end, and please subscribe or like or do some kind of action there. You know, I appreciate it. Take care. Bye.